We need to have a serious conversation about Twitch viewers and how they may be crashing out and losing their mind because a viewer sets Twitch streamer's Jaguar F-Type on fire after driving 700 miles to a house. The guy, wait, I'm not that good with American geography, right? And all the states, but did he basically drive from Washington, D.C. to Nevada? Did he go to Las Vegas?
I went to look at the cameras and I saw my car in flames. And that's the first thing I saw. I just couldn't believe that I was watching my car that I worked so hard for just burn.
It's funny, but it's not, because it's like, what's the mindset of viewers? Because it goes to the point where people say, people get too parasocial regarding Twitch. And I've always said it's because of the interactivity. It's because it's not like when you go to the cinema, you see your favorite actor in a film. Obviously, you can't leave a note and whatnot. All you can do is go on Twitter and say, you know what, I just saw this latest film, it was fire. That's it, and maybe tag them. But with Twitch, you can write in chat. They can respond immediately if they want to. So I think it builds more repertoire. It builds more some form of connection. Like I've said before, the only connection you have is an internet connection with these streamers. We need to stop where people feel that because they can type to them and they reply straight away, we know their ins and outs of their life. We don't. There he goes. Are those some sideburns on the side of his head as well? And he's got obviously the baseball cap on to obviously allude from who he actually is. There's some concoction going on. I haven't seen this type of stuff since I had to light the Bunsen burner in my science class in secondary school. But he's going in, sets it off and says, mission accomplished. I'm done. I'm done for the night. This is crazy. You would have thought he just finished the night shift. And then obviously the car's on fire. Bro, what was this over though? What was this all actually over? Like, there's no way he just said, you know what, I just like the streamer, let me set a car on fire. No way. Right? But it was apparently because he found out that Just Foxy has a boyfriend. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is why I think female streamers hide the fact that they're in a relationship, because there's viewers in chat that end up crashing out and losing their mind. They go crazy, their mind snaps, they start sweating, they get angry, they start yelling. And you know what I mean? Everyone deserves a right to have their privacy, and whether or not they decide to share it with you is a different matter. But driving 700 miles, the guy didn't even say, you know what, let me talk to my travel agent, book a flight. Maybe I'll fly economy or first class, I don't know. It maybe even be all inclusive when I book the hotel. But you know what, I'm gonna drive 700 miles. Did that guy even sleep? Did that guy even take a nap? You know, when you have those lorry drivers and whatnot that do the night shift and are traveling from state to state, long ass drives. And obviously they got to stop off at the depot, go to sleep, wake up the next day and then drive again. But this guy said, you know what, I'm on a mission. I'm on a one-way mission to go straight to your house. Not Amazon Prime, but it's a next day delivery. Like, what's really going on? What's really going on? You got to start asking questions.
I watched him put a brick on my car, on the hood, and some pot, and he lit something sticking out of it and walked away casually like anything. The next clip after that was the front end of my car engulfed in flames. The firefighters came very quickly, and I'm very thankful for that, because the fire spread to the fence and burnt the side of my house as well, which my mom and animals were inside of.
The only thing that was missing from him when he was arrested was the hat, but it looks exactly like him, and he kept saying that it wasn't him.
He's got a beard, sure. He's got the same clothing, he's got the reflective shoes, everything.
Hey, how you doing? Good. Hey, just need to talk to you for a minute, okay?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna read you your rights real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. Were you involved in a situation down the street where you lit something that caught on fire?
No.
I'm gonna point blank ask you.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I understand that you're over here visiting friends, but you parked over here for a reason. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
It's not me.
That's not you?
No.
Sure looks like you and everything you're wearing.
It's not me.
That's not you, huh? Look a little closely. Your heart's starting to race a little bit more.
Is it? Because it's not me. I feel like you're trying to tell me it's me, but it's not.
It's not you, huh?
It's really not.
That's not you?
No.
No. Okay. Well, it's kind of funny how that appears to be you. Reflective shoes, pants,
Are they?
The shirt, your
No,
beard.
that is not me. Man, I don't know what to tell you. That's just not me.
Okay. Well, right now you're going to be detained until further notice.
Yeah, we just need to have a serious conversation about this because she even is Foxy. Is that? Yeah. She even said that the side of her house was burnt. I think her mum was staying with her and her animals and whatnot. But it's just like, fellas, it's a select group of fellas. We need to have a conversation where I understand you find the female viewer on Twitch attractive. You're like, oh, she's actually fire. I'm like, damn, she's fine. If she said she slid in my DMs or I slid in her DMs and she replied, listen, I'm like, yeah, can we make this a thing? But guys, the ones that you find attractive, regardless if you find them attractive, just assume that already straight from the get-go that they've got a boyfriend. Just assume that, because some individuals are crashing out where they're like, oh, they find out that the streamer has a boyfriend and they're like, oh man, damn, I thought I had a chance with her. Bro, she only sees comments in a chat box. She doesn't know the real you. Why do certain male streamers think that, oh yeah, they've got a chance? I'm like, guys, you had a chance when, you was in college or uni and you're actually face to face with these females and you actually get to talk to them. But this like Twitch thing where it's like, oh, if I donate and whatnot, or if I talk to her enough, or she looks nice and she sees my comment in the Twitch box, maybe you've got a chance. I'm like, and the thing, I'm not even trying to like ridicule where I'm like, I'm dissecting it, but I'm like, this is coming from a guy that's a complete in-betweener. But the thing is, even me has had opportunities where I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, or I'm the coolest guy, but I'm still talking to females. There's opportunities, and I'm like, if this can happen for me, guys, just take a chill pill, relax, assess the situation, and realize that you're moving crazy where you've got to travel 700 miles to set a female's car on fire. A female streamer's car on fire. I'm like, guys, regardless if it's a female, a streamer's car on fire, just like, oh my goodness gracious me, what is going on? It's just so bizarre, but it goes back to where you really don't know what another human's thinking, like the mindset and their ideals or what they believe in. And it's just like, that's why even when you're just minding your business, someone else might make it their business and say, you know what, I'm gonna travel across state. Yeah, it's crazy, but do I think it's gonna slow down in the age of social media or people becoming too attached? No, because things are more accessible now. But I just hope that there's some procedures in place where it doesn't need to get to this stage. But I don't know. It's not her fault. It's the viewer's fault. He just became way too attached and wanted to act out, and he crashed out. I don't know whether those underlying thoughts were still there, but he crashed out. He crashed out completely.